remember when I was young, building Lego was so much fun. My dad said, here you go, my son. Here's some Lego for you, build whatever you want. But the coolest thing I ever built was Bionicle as an adult. But then I had my own baby, and all my Bionicle had to go away. Well, Lego building is back in town. It's time to wear my Sidetrack crown, 'cause I'm about to build a crocodile car. Rah, 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 rah. Woo! That took way too many takes, peeps. What's up, peeps? It's me, your boy, Elton MC. Let's get this out of the way. I went and asked my daughter to borrow her keyboard, and she just looked at me crazy. She has no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, so what am I talking about? I wrote this silly song, and it took me too many takes to get the lyrics right, even though I wrote the lyrics. Peeps! Boom! It's another Dream set. Lego lights on. We are live-ish in the Lego Lounge. My Wi-Fi is still down. So I'm gonna build. And keep myself in true fashion. I try to match all the things. And so here we are. Let's get our things pulled up. Ready to rock. This is set number 71458. It is the Crocodile car. 494 beautiful, glorious pieces. Peeps, I love this because Cooper, if you haven't watched the show, spoiler alert, Cooper is he's like one of the most underrated characters in the show because he's like really super smart, but then he's also really unsure of himself in everything they do, up to a certain point. Eventually he starts gaining some confidence, but I think even at this point in the show, he was still like, I don't know what I'm doing, and you know, he comes up with the coolest creations, and this is just one of them, the Crocodile car. Bam! And I was thinking about this as I was looking at the box. This is almost, it's called a 2-in-1 set, but it's almost a 3-in-1 set. Because as you can see, they're gonna have you build your car up to a certain point, and then you get take each road to what you want to build. So you can either make this super crazy car, you know, you got your sort of truck rather, and then crazy truck, or you do the Crocodile car, and you could essentially stop right here if you wanted to. You could stop right here, so you sort of have a 3-in-1 action going on. So super awesome. We got, well, what I would call 5 minifigs, technically 3 by Lego standards, but yeah, I am pumped. I definitely will have to take a break at some point because it's getting close to dinner time, so I'm gonna have to go make dinner. Oh no, my stickers are bent, and you guys know I don't like stickers as it is, but now I got bent stickers. Oh man. All right, well, we'll just have to deal with it. Maybe I'll email Lego. I just want to share this as always. Look at the beautiful, like the artwork. Wait, I just missed it. Where'd it go? Such cool artwork all throughout. Look at Crocodile. Did you guys get that reference? The song that might be a little too old for some of you in the audience. Some of y'all might not know. Crocodile Rock. Such a great song. And Elton John, just one of the goats. He's just one of the goats. So, speaking of goofy, crazy things, dad joke of the day. My wife is really mad at the fact that I have no sense of direction. I pack my stuff up and I write. I messed it up. I read it ahead of time to try to be prepared, and I messed it up. I packed up my stuff and I write. You get it? You get it? I left. I write. Okay. Dad joke bomb. Boom. Alright, let's pull up the instructions. I was able to pull just enough G's on my phone to download some digital instructions, because y'all know that's what I like. I gotta get this Wi-Fi going again. I'm so frustrated. We've been 9 years with our internet service provider because we had no other options. We finally have new options, and 3.5 days in, it has already failed on me. Very, very frustrating. I was just thinking about something. You know, I told you I'm gonna have to wear my Sidetrack crown. I always do these pictures, and as I'm sitting here taking this picture, MC, get your words together. Too many takes. I took way too many takes to get that song right, and it's got me flabbergasted now. All my guests are flabbered, or all my flabbers are gasted. Anyways, what was I thinking about? Goodness gracious, MC. I'm just ooh, look at that. See again. Oh, so I take these pictures. Initially, when I started the whole picture thing, I didn't have a good plan. I just started doing it. It was something even before the channel existed. And then over time, I was like, oh, I'm going to do something with these. And then it's anyways, where we're at today. Let's just fast forward through all the wasted words. I post them on my Instagram because I do have a Instagram for this channel that I use to try to drum up some interest. I don't know how well it's working, but it's out there. If you're interested, you can go check it out. And I always post each picture. So you got your unsorted pieces, your sorted pieces, then your built section, and so on and so forth, and you get the final product. I was just thinking as I was sitting here, maybe I should start out the very first picture of the box. That's a missed opportunity I guess I've had for a long time, and now I think I might, starting on the next build. Or I guess at the end of this, I could just take a picture of the box by itself. I don't know. That's something I think I might start doing, though. It's definitely something that would, I think, add a little bit, maybe. I don't know. You let me know what you think in the comments. Just popped in my brain as I was sitting here, and I was like, oh, I wonder, you know, I guess I could throw a picture of the box in there, too. Anywho, that's enough sidetracking, peeps. I don't know how... Oh, there. Okay, I thought there was another gun up there somewhere. A little blaster, if you will. Whew. Boy, I'm all over the place right now. Alright. Boy, multiple minifigs in one bag. That is interesting. Alright. Let's take the crown off. Whew. Let's settle in. Let's just go for a gentle ride in our Crocodile. It's Florida. You never know what's going to happen down here. All right, peeps, let's just build. All right, we got our nightmare portion of the build done. We got what's this guy's name again? Snivel. This little nightmare character. Giant head, little tiny body. Got his own little mini motorcycle. And then one of the coolest characters in the show. This is the Night Hunter. Let me give you a nice... Oh, I'm on the wrong one. That's why. Boom. Nice close-up look at him. Such a cool character. Hard to see his face because you normally can't really see much other than his eyes. He always has this wrap around his face. So he's wearing this big hat. Look at all the printing. He's got his little spear gun there. His hat is super awesome. I love the way they did the hat. It came out just like the show. Man, very impressed. Here's the only complaint. Oops, let me fix this. Here's the only complaint I have about this minifig. In the show, he always has a hook hand. The one hand is a regular hand, the other hand is a hook hand. And I know Lego makes hook hands because they have pirates that have them. So I cannot understand, he never in the show has two regular hands. I don't understand why they didn't give the Night Hunter his hook hand. That part baffles me. So I have a plan. I'm gonna go out there and get myself a couple of hook hands and replace them because he's supposed to have a hook hand and I want it to be correct. I love this bike. I'm surprised how well balanced this is. It doesn't have a kickstand or anything. It just stands up on its own. Same with the little mini motorcycle. But it stands up pretty well. You got your teeth on the front, little wings on the side. Everything in the Nightmare World has wings. They fly around everywhere. You know, this is a motorcycle, but they can fly. Swoosh. Oh, let's see. Oh, he doesn't stand up that well. This little kid that he's kidnapped in the Nightmare World does not have a stud, but they have this little piece that's got a... I forget what this is called, but it's got a little separation in here. And his legs just slide around that little piece that sticks out, and then bam, he can stay on there. But I guess he's a Nightmare King, or actually he's not the Nightmare King. He's a Night Hunter who works for the Nightmare King. So he probably doesn't care if the kid falls off the back of the bike. All right. Way too much talking. It's time for me to go make dinner, but I will be back momentarily, and it'll be like nothing at all for you. It's like a dream. I am. All right, we are on. We are on to bag numero dos. Dinner was delicious. Taco Tuesday. Holla! Oh, it's still too early for the holla. I gotta admit, I stole the bag drop from Curious Bo. She did it in a video one time, and it made me laugh so much. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna do that one day. Now I can't help it. I love doing the bag drop. It is so entertaining to me. So go check out Curious Bo if you want to see the origins of the bag drop. I mean, maybe she took it from somebody else, but I definitely stole it from her. Alright. Let me stop yakking. Oh my goodness. My phone is... I've been on my phone more than usual because my Wi-Fi is out. Still. So, eating up my battery, and that's why it's plugged up. Peeps! Bam! Let's do it. Oh, that's a nice. Ooh, this must be the centrifuge of the vehicle. Going in and out of focus. Centrifuge. There's a big word for you. The word of the day. Centrifuge. I never remember which way the graphics go. Centrifuge. So, because I said I wasn't going to talk again, and then I started talking again. I don't know if anybody follows the channel called, I think it's called like Master Builder Alec. He works for Lego in Arizona. Oh, I missed his little waistband. Anyways, he works at like one of the Discovery Centers. Hilarious dude. He makes mostly shorts. In fact, he recently just made his first full-length video. But I'm sidetracking my sidetrack because the point I was trying to get to is he put this one piece into the build that he was doing. By the way, this is Cooper, and he's got a little mask, and it's so cool. I'm gonna take his hair off, put his mask on. He looks like a boss. And bam! There he is. Sweet printing all around. Love it. Cooper is the man. Anyways, the point I was trying to get to is, so actually, this is a very close to what I'm trying to talk about. It's the brick that looks like this, except it has the little piece that's the little ledge that sticks out, right? And Sean from Britain Bricks, I had never heard what it was called. He always refers to it as a lantern brick. And when I heard that, it made sense to me. I was like, lantern brick, yeah, okay, I follow. It looks kind of like an old school lantern. Alec, the master builder, if you will, calls it a washing machine piece, or a brick. And I was like, what? Like, so, you know, I'm starting to believe that there is no correct answer to the names of Lego pieces, because I've heard different people so many people that are like way smarter than me and know historical stuff about Lego, refer to the same piece as multiple different things. So I'm starting to not feel so bad for giving names of my own to different pieces. And I don't think that there's a right or wrong answer. So whatever I call it, I'm right. Moving on, peeps. All right, peeps. There's the truck. I mean, we could stop here. We could stop here, but there's 2 more bags. And I love the little details. Like, they put the little exhaust on the side with the flames coming out. So cool. Yeah, but see, now we get to choose your own adventure, and we get to coolify this even more. How do we coolify this even more? We go stick it in the refrigerator. No, we keep building. So, let's see. Yeah, we're going with... Wait, what are the 2 options? Yeah, we're going to go with the actual car, where it looks like an actual gator, right? Let me double check my 2 options here. This is the best part. mean, man, both versions are so good. But it's called Crocodile Car, so we're gonna crocodile-fy it, and then maybe we'll come back later another time and build the other version. All right, bag 4. Here we go. Funny, quick sidetrack. Quick sidetrack. In the alternate build, this is a boat, and it literally says, "Model does not float." Apparently, somebody tried. Just thought that was funny. That song's been stuck in my head since I sang it. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Look at that car. That is a crocodile car, peeps. Look at it. Bam. Here's my favorite part. The tail. It's just the technique they used with the little pins and the little keychain pieces. The way they interlocked them all, and they're all on their own little swivel point. Oh man, that was so smart. And it's like a real tail, and you got a little gear here if you want to wag it, or you can just move it side to side. The mouth opens and closes both ways. Oh man, Cooper can ride on top. You could open the top up, throw him down here in the driver's seat. There is a driver's gear if you want. Uh-oh, pop this helmet off. There is a little driver's, whatchamacallit, the steering wheel. I guess you got to take the stuff out of his hands if you want to do it. But man, such an awesome build. In the show, they often don't actually drive inside the vehicles. They're like on top because the vehicles come to life. So it's totally appropriate for him to ride up top. Plus you got Logan in the back here getting ready to go ballistic on the nightmares. You got your nightmares. You got your Night Hunter. Oh, I love him. I just got to get him. Oh no, a little kid fell off. We can save him in the crocodile mouth. I got to get him a hook hand. It's so, that is a big fail on Lego's part, in my opinion. You came up with this character. You made a show. He's one of the most prominent characters in the show. He's got a hook hand in the show. The whole time, he's got a hook hand. Hook hand! You have Lego pieces that have hooks. Give him a hook hand. What were you thinking, Lego? That was a fail. But I still love him. He still looks great. I just got to replace his hand, and then he's perfect. Right now, he's at an A-. Once he has a hook hand, A+. I love it. And I don't know if you guys caught, but there's this little discus shooter. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not in there all the way. I was like, why is this not working? What is happening? Alright, discus shooter is mad at me. Did something else block the discus shooter? Do I gotta open his mouth more? No, maybe the mouth was getting in the way. I haven't tested it out since. Alright, discus shooter is not shooting. Let's try removing said discus. Well, now it's stuck. Oh, now that's weird. I wonder if adding all these extra pieces caused the discus mechanism to get squished too tight for it to pop out. Thankfully, the head and mouth just come right off. It's not coming out. Oh, there it is. Did I just not pull back far enough on the lever? There it is. I just got to pull back further. It just didn't feel. It felt like it was too much. It felt like it was too much. All right, let's put the head back on. Reload our discus. And there it goes. And I totally didn't catch it. And now it's on the floor. Thank God we got a spare discus. We'll go find that other one in a minute. It's such a cool function. You know, they could have gone just simple and left it at the car, Crocodile car, and they added another fun function. Ooh, I'm struggling with words today, peeps. English is hard. All right, what do you guys think? I love it. We got so much fun going on. Got our bad guys. We could even bring in our earlier today build. We've got Pegasus. Whoosh, whoosh, and yeah. 8-year-old me, we'd be having battles. And then all these pieces would be everywhere, and I'd have to put it all back together. 41-year-old me just built this and doesn't want to tear it up yet. But I will play with them. This has been a blast. I knew that I had to find something to do with my time since I don't have the Wi-Fis and the interwebs. And peeps, I just want to show you something. We're down to our last bad joke in the box. I'm gonna have to see if I can buy a different selection of jokes or just start getting on the interwebs. But that's the last one in the box. Whew. I am loving the Dreamzzz sets. Let's see. I just got to do a quick reference. That is the last one. I forgot to check it off. That is the last one for wave number 1. So star that guy off. The next time we sit down to build a Lego Dream set, we'll be starting on wave 2. Now, sometimes I think I've lost it too. But that is all I've got for you guys and gals and other type of folk for you today. Oh, I did want to tell you, I was so upset about this sticker being wrinkled and whatnot, but I was able to get it on there and lay it just so, and then flatten it out and took the whole wrinkle out. Holla, MC. Woo woo. All right, I'm done. I hope you guys had a good time. If you did, please do all the things, and I will see you guys on the next one. I don't think it's going to be a Dreamzzz build next, because we just did back-to-back Dreamzzz builds. So I'll come up with something. There's plenty here in the backlog. You know, I am way ahead right now. I'm about 3 weeks out on my recordings. I would love to be able to ask, what do you guys, if you guys have any suggestions? Maybe I'll do a poll. Maybe I'll go on the old community tab and do a poll and see what folks want me to build next. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Peeps, love you guys. I'll see you next time. Until then, see you later, alligator. Oh wait, after a while, Crocodile, holla!